Hey, what's up, guys? I said I was going to follow up with a video. I recently made a Facebook post and Instagram post, and it was a quote, and it said, "Direction is so much more important than speed. Many are going nowhere fast." And the reason I said I was going to make a video was because I read that more and more and more, and it just like hit me a little bit deeper each time. And I was like, man, direction is so important. And I feel like there are so many people, and I've wandered through my life at times without direction. So it's something that I just wanted to speak on. In my post, to go with this direction quote, I asked you guys, I said, are you heading in the right direction? I said, the question is so powerful, and only you have the answer to that question. And I asked you guys to carve a little bit of time out of your day just to answer this question. I said, don't do it for me, do it for yourself. You'll thank yourself later. Some of you guys might have done it, some of you guys might not have done it. And if you didn't do it, you should probably do it. So I know I sound like the teacher who's always telling you to do your homework. But before we start talking about direction, let's talk about knowing where you are. Is very important in the process of picking a direction, because if you don't know where you are in life, then you can't get to where you want to go. But once you establish a point, okay, I am right here, then I want to get to here, you can start figuring out what turns you have to start making to get you to where you want to go. So number one is figure out where you are. I looked up the word direction just to see what it said, and it said that direction was a management or guidance of someone or something. And I was like, okay, I like that. And then so this thought popped in my head. So the importance of direction is equally as important in our lives as understanding the rules of golf for a golfer. So we have two golfers. Golfer number one, no idea how to play golf. He just knows you're supposed to hit the ball. So he steps up and he just starts hitting the ball, and he's having a grand old time hitting the ball this way, hitting it in the water, he takes a swim, whatever. Golfer number two, he knows the rules of golf. He steps up to the tee box confident, he swings, and his shot goes a little bit left, but there's a difference between these two golfers, because golfer number two understands that you're supposed to step up to the tee box and try to get the ball in the hole. So anytime that the ball is off path, he can start taking corrective action to get him to where he wants to go. And that's direction in our lives, guys. It helps us take corrective action to get us to where we want to go. So the thing that I think about direction is just, it's a decision-making guide for our lives. If you're presented with a decision and you have to make it, ask yourself, okay, if I make this decision, will it help me get to where I want to go? And if the answer is yes, then obviously you should make that decision. But if the decision is no, then don't make that decision. And then in the end, direction is just a guide for your life. It's kind of like a map. Okay, I need to go this way, I need to make this choice, I need to make that choice. So it's a blueprint. So you got to ask yourself, what type of golfer do you want to be? Do you want to be like golfer number one, who doesn't understand the rules, and life kind of just picks a direction for you, and you're going to end up wherever you are? You're going to end up in the swamp, in the water, whatever. Or you could be like golfer number two. You're going to understand the rules of golf, and you're going to have a map or a guide for your life, guys. That's going to be way more fulfilling in the end. Once you figure out where you are and you pick a direction, you're going to start waking up in the morning with a sense of purpose. And then when you're not where you want to be, you can start taking that corrective action to get you to where you want to be. So that's why direction is so important in our lives, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for your time.